Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's KibbyRose. I am here to start some prolific sprints for you. I was supposed to do Psychic Hour, but my Crohn's is kicking my butt, so we're doing the sprints today. But check this out. Oh, is it going to show? Okay, so that one. Oh. I got my trailer uploaded, so I'm stoked about that. Hello to all my people. Hello to Cora. Hello, my dear. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Billy. I'm glad you're here. I'm okay. I've been dealing with it my whole life, truthfully. It's not anything new. It's not a new battle. Truthfully, I'm actually stoked to know what it is. I've been dealing with stomach issues my entire life. So to actually know what it is and have an answer to it and be able to not panic over the fact that I might be dying. So no, I'm good. Yesterday was the worst. Yesterday was a 7. I had to come home from work, which is why I moved the stream to today. And today I'm at a 5 and it's slowly starting to taper off. So it is what it is, and I deal with it. So I still have a smile on my face and I'm still working. So hi, Cora. Yep, you do what you got to do. Exactly. So it's just with Crohn's, when you have a flare, it's difficult, but if you've dealt with it for as long as I have, you've come up with coping techniques, and yeah. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, but at least you've gotten the golden diagnosis. Yeah, and that's the key, is like I used to panic because I'd be in so much pain and I would swear I was dying, and I'd like, I'm one of those that my head goes to the extreme. So I'd be like, oh, I got stomach cancer, I have intestinal cancer, oh, I have an ulcer, I have a, and nothing lined up. And it was always, so I have to get the last stage of the test now that I'm like fully insured with Blue Cross and everything. But yeah, we're dealing with the whole fun part of, I already dealt with the blood work, and I've already dealt with the first couple steps. So I gotta plug in my computer because it's gonna die. But other than that, we're doing good. So that's why I'm not doing any psychic stuff today. I've also been doing a lot of psychic work on the side. And if any of you were on my TikTok on Wednesday, you would have seen it. It was crazy. It was tense. It was fun. I'll be on again next Wednesday. We'll see what happens. And yeah, so taking a break today and working on my book, that seemed like a better plan to me. So that's what I'm doing. And it's my channel. I'm going to do what I want. So I get it. You get it. I had pain in my wrist for well over a decade, and knowing what it was, turns out I have stenosis. Yep. And I have tendonitis too. I've already had the tendon snap and surgery happen. I was not nice to my body when I was younger. I did ballet, tap, and jazz for 10 years, and then I did karate for 12. And I was a very hyperactive child. So yes, I was not nice to my body. And degeneration runs in my family because my mother has dual knee replacement, a shoulder replacement, and her wrist replaced. And she's 70. She's in her mid 70s. She is a warrior. The woman is a bionic woman. She still is plowing snow at 72 years old. So I give her props, but still, it runs in my family. So I'm not surprised that at 40 years old, there's a little bit of part of me that's falling apart, because Kibby was not nice to her body growing up. So, but, oh yeah, you know what? I might need to open, I am kind of prepped, really. I swear I am. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Give me a second. I got to figure out where my timer is again, because last time I opened up the wrong timer, and I have a feeling I'm going to do it again. So that's that. Isn't that it? No, that's that. Okay. Well, I got to find my timer. So give me a second, guys. Because this is what happens. No, give me a search bar. I was working on my, there it is. I was working on my actual opener before I started my stream. So I wasn't ready with my timer. Okay, now my timer is open. We got to share screen. You know, we're professionals. WAP. Hey, at least I kind of know what I'm doing. Share screen. Window. That one. Share. Check that out. We got the timer up. All right. So we are, oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me queen. So we're going to jump in. It's going to be 20 minutes on the clock. Let's move this forward a little bit so it has 20 minutes on the clock. And I will see you guys in 20 minutes. I got to get myself, I am going to be working on my, if I can get this to go back. There we go. All right. I'm going to be working on my book. I think I stopped off updating Trinity's journal. So that's what I think I'm going to be picking up. What are you guys working on today? Cora, are you editing? Billy, are you working on your book? What are you two ladies working on today? Anything fun? Because yeah, mine's gonna be kind of fun. I'm actually, yeah, the journal the diary that I'm writing might end up being like a second book that I put out, depending on how it comes out, but we'll see what happens. All right, well, nobody's answered me, so we're gonna jump into a 20-minute sprint and we'll go from there. And I will see you guys in 20 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, sprint. And don't forget to mute yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So, how did we all do? I saw Cora's comment. Yes, YouTube has a little bit of a issue with having its comment. Like, everybody I know with a YouTube channel has a delayed comment response, and I forgot. TikTok, TikTok and YouTube would do a little bit of benefit with each other by cross-referencing, because there's some things that work well on TikTok, like how fast their comments come in, versus YouTube and vice versa. But anyway, how did we all do? I saw that Billy was working on her book. So how did that go? And I saw that Cora was, you did answer today. Oh, there it is. Today I'll be making calls, but it won't be doing that for another 30 minutes or so. So right now I will use the first sprint to figure out what to do. My latest book is with the editor now. Oh, congratulations on that. I'm so happy for you. When did you get it to the editor? Gosh, Cora, it's been a minute since I did a reading for you, hasn't it? I just tried to look at that and I was like, wait, that was a while back. It wasn't this spring. It was last spring. Yeah, my life went crazy, didn't it? We got to do a reading, girl, so I can check back in and see how things are going with you. So how did you do, Billy? 141. Nice. Very nice. I have no idea. I didn't even count. Technically, I did. That is the wrong street. Technically, I worked on Trinity's diary and some potions and spells that I had looked up and researched earlier. And then I started editing my book. I think I got a couple words done, honestly. But I didn't even count, truthfully. Under 100. I know I got under 50. If that. So, Cora, did you get any of your phone calls done? Is she on a phone call? Is that why she's not responding yet? So, well, it's been a crazy couple of days, guys. Billy, kind of working out a bathtub scene for the vamp. Ooh, I'm really excited about it. Very nice. Very nice. Now my YouTube is behind. Oh, no. Quick, speed it up. Oh God, I've tried to watch me, because I watch all, I don't know about the rest of you, but I watch all of my YouTube channels on actually 2 times speed. I'm weird like that. Sometimes for certain ones, I have to slow it down, but for the majority of them, I actually watch them on 2 times speed. Even Sako's, even yours, Cora. And I tried to watch mine on 2 times speed, and I was like, oh, I talk way too fast. There's no way to watch me on 2 times speed. I'm already at like 1.5 speed, or as it is, like naturally with my energy. So it's like, I was cracking up. Edited a video. Nice. 37 minutes left of the video to edit in the first round. 37 minutes. And you bust through that stuff fast. I mean, you've been editing videos for so long now that you actually get through it real quick. So I have faith in you that you'll probably be able to finish it before you have to make phone calls. So I have faith. Actually, I thought that you had to start making phone calls in a half an hour. Isn't that a half an hour in that now? Just curious, not trying to be a boss or nothing. I just reminded me of me being at work with my boss. Like, you got to call in 20 minutes. Don't forget. But not today. Today I was swamped, but yes, Cora, aren't you supposed to be making phone calls right now? If not, I can understand you finishing editing your book. Me, literally, I was having so much fun researching potions and all that fun stuff that I might go back to that. I don't know. I'm kind of bouncing between my book and doing the diary thing. Can I just say, I love writing on this kind of paper. That's all I'm going to say. I love writing in these kind of diaries. I love writing on this kind of paper. It's like my favorite kind. And just whenever I write on it, I just feel so, if you guys have never written, I don't know how to get a close up of it, but it's a certain kind of paper. It's like I don't know, it's more like a fabric. And if you've never written, it's actually not. It's very, it's actually rough edged. It's the kind of paper that rips like this. Here. It's the kind of paper that rips kind of like this. So it's kind of fabricy more. And I love it. And it's when you write on it, for some reason, it's so soothing to me. I'm weird like that. Yeah. And I'm weird like that. And I have a couple of journals like this. Of course I do. I have a ton of journals. I'm a witch. I've got like 50 journals. But this kind of paper is like so soothing to write on. So if you've never written on it, I would highly recommend getting one of those journals. I'm not promoting a store, but Earthbound Trading, that company has the diaries I love, the journals I love with the paper I love. And that's actually where I got my big book here, was at Earthbound Trading. So, all right, guys, are we ready to jump into another sprint before I start going off on witchy and wiki stuff? Because yeah, I got so much fun stuff. I've to tell you the truth, I'm kind of glad in a way, that she sold all my stuff, because in reaccumulating my things, I've kind of been able to be picky and choosy and like actually like, yeah. So like everything I have is like me. It's not like a hand-me-down or something that I had to take because, I needed a couch or something like that. It'll probably end up that way. But as of right now, like my new background, I got my new setup and everything. But yeah, that's what I'm loving about all this stuff, is it's like everything I have is more me now. But anyway, so let's get into another sprint. Oh no, I need to add that to the stream. There you go. That's what we do. We add it to the stream. And let's put 20 minutes on the clock. And in 3, my fingers. I'm cold. My fingers aren't working. 3, 2, 1, sprint. And don't forget to mute yourself. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the sprint. Billy, I think it's just you and me on the sprint now. But girl, that's okay. You and I can rock and roll this, no problem. I think I have some return watchers too anyway that come back later. So, Billy, how do we do? I did 543 words. How many did you do? And I actually did 543 words. Surprisingly, because I was actually typing. So yeah, my brain's all over the place. And it's Friday. Oh, excuse me. It's Friday night. I have worked a long week. Cheers. So, and we're allowed to, because it's 21 and up. So how many words did you get done, girl? We are going to rock and roll the stream, just you and me. 191. Nice. No, I type fast. I type really fast. Hi, Cora. You're still here. Starting calls now. Still here. Just can't hear you anything. Love you. That's okay, Cora. I type really fast. I think I was graded at my most recent one that I did for this job interview was at 70 words a minute, which means I dropped 10 words a minute in the 4 years that I wasn't working in an office, or 5 years that I wasn't working in an office. But I type 70 words a minute. I've always typed really fast. So especially when it's coming from my own head. I think I type faster when I type from my own head. So yeah. There was days where I was busting out like 5,000 or 6,000 words a day. It was insane. NaNoWriMo is what really, like, have you done NaNoWriMo yet, Billy? If you've never done NaNoWriMo, I highly recommend it, because that is actually what really kicked my butt. I forget what it's nanowriters.com, I think. I'd have to double check on it. Yeah. Yes, Nano kicked my butt, dude. But that's how I started this book. Was last year I did NaNoWriMo, and I was all about the Oktoberfest, November, finishing up. So that's how I actually started the channel and started this book. And that's when I was busting out 2,000 or 3,000 words a day. It was insane. My book is currently at 103,000. Characters with no spaces is 480,000 words or characters, but 103,000 words is where my book is sitting. I know, and I think that's insane. Like, I have a full-time job. My psychic work is picking up. I do YouTube. I do TikTok. And tax season. I work for a CPA. So tax season is coming. I finished sending out the organizers today. It's insane. So yeah, there's no way that I could do a NaNoWriMo. There's no way. It would be impossible for me. But I'm actually, truthfully, I'm going to share something with you. I'm really looking, I had to do my folder. I had to make some purchases because I was doing research for my book and I realized I didn't have some stuff. So I have some books that are coming in that I am super stoked that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I have an Instant Magic Oracle book. Oh, this is the coolest thing. I'm getting an Alice in Wonderland tarot deck. I cannot wait to do readings. If Billy, I don't know if you know this, and some of my followers might know this, and anybody who knows me on YouTube knows this, but I have a giant Alice in Wonderland tattoo that was a 22.5-hour total session on my leg. So my dad has always called me Alice, and with those stupid, like, what princess games are you that I always play, I always get Alice. And honestly, I am Alice. And she really was a princess. So I saw that there was an Alice in Wonderland tarot deck, and I was like, I have to get it. I have to get it. And it's really cute. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I have a Druid's Path, a modern tradition of nature spirituality, which I need because one of my characters is a fairy garden witch. And I was struggling with her because I know a lot about, because I am a garden witch, so I know a lot about that kind of stuff. But when it came to like the traditional stuff, I was struggling. So I got that, and I got a couple, like, I spent a pretty penny. I got a couple of things. I also got like a mandala LED light projector. I got another tapestry that's like the one that is like my background one here, but I got another one. I got a practical magic book, a What's Your Sign, a guide to astrology for the cosmically curious. I was just curious about it. I know, I was wondering, I think the Fool. I think the Cheshire Cat will honestly be the Fool, or Mad Hatter might be the Fool, but I don't know. I wonder I already know what the Queen of Hearts is be. No, but yeah, I'm just curious. I seriously am so curious. I'm like, who's the priestess? Who's the, who's the high priestess? Oh, I can't wait to see it. And I wonder if the Queen of Hearts is going to be the Queen of Cups, since that is what handles emotion. I don't know. I'm just so curious about it. I'm wondering how they combined the two. So I'm super excited, and that should be coming soon. But for any of and that's also why I was going to wait until next week to do the psychic sprints, because I think I'm going to use my new Alice in Wonderland tarot deck on the psychic sprints. So I think we're going to do one more sprint, simply because it's Friday night. I'm tired. My stomach's still bugging me. That is going to kick in soon. And Kibby doesn't need to be intoxicated. Well, she can be. Wouldn't be the first time. Do an unboxing. I should do an unboxing. Oh, I never thought about that. Okay, girl. Billy, you just blew my mind with that. Yeah. Unboxing. And it's actually from the Earthbound Trading Company that I was talking about. That's where I bought it all from. So, and I have I have an Instant Magic Oracle book, the Disney Wonderland deck, What's Your Sign Astral Guide, Druid Path, Practical Magic book. I have a rainbow pattern wall hook that's coming, a floral mandala tapestry, and a mandala LED light projector. So maybe I should do that next week, if it comes in time, or when it comes. But girl, I'm going to write that down, because that's a phenomenal idea. I should do an unboxing. That would be fun. And that's everything it looks like. But I have my business cards. I ordered my business cards too. So I have my business cards coming. Those too. So I'm super stoked. But yeah, things are going in the right direction for me, and I'm really happy about it. All right. So, all right, girl, let's go on to another sprint. Let's do this last sprinty thingy, and we'll get that taken care of. And then, yeah, girl, keep throwing these ideas at me. Should I do it on YouTube or TikTok? I should probably do it on both. Film it on YouTube and then somehow stick it on TikTok. That sounds like... That's when my brain goes, that sounds like too much work. I'm not that gung-ho to be like, yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm not that gung-ho to be like famous or an influencer. I mean, I wouldn't care if it happened. I wouldn't mind if it happened, but it's not like I'm like, I've got to be one. Honestly, yeah. I've spent enough time in the industry already in LA growing up. Like, I know what them people is like. Oh, the only way I would become famous is if I can do it my way. Like, I've walked in on couch calls. I have done the whole BS internship. I have, yeah, like I did it all. I did my modeling. I got my 5 minutes of fame. I was on the news. I'm good. Like, unless I can do it my way. Yep, 2 birds, 1 stone. Unless I can do it my way, I don't want to be famous. If you did it on TikTok live, you could save the video and put it on YouTube. Yes and no, because you can't remove the TikTok sign and put it on and to put it up onto YouTube. I've tried. And YouTube doesn't let you upload TikTok videos. They take them down. They strike them. So, yeah, you have to be careful with it. And not only that, but yeah, TikTok, YouTube has different guidelines when it comes to their comments versus that's where and then there's that cross reference where like if comments were coming in on the TikTok stream, I could still get flagged on YouTube for any of the comments on the TikTok. So it's just it's one of those things where I'm like, truthfully, if I did it here and filmed it on here, I could download the video, edit it, clip it, and then upload it to TikTok. But it's like, we all know how long it takes to edit and clip a video. I'm like, excuse me. I am sorry. This happens with Crohn's. I don't mean to be burpy. Please pardon me. At least that's rubbish. At least I know why my TikToks are being flagged on YouTube. And you know what? I actually, when I first started on TikTok, I had this complaint because several of my TikToks got flagged, and I actually got banned from posting for a good minute. And I had no idea why. No idea why. And I was trying to figure, and they just told me you violated community guidelines. And I'm like, I would like to know how I violated community guidelines, not because I want to retort against it, but simply because I would like to know what to not do next time. Because I try very hard to follow the guidelines. I'm a cop's daughter. My mom was a teacher. Like, I work for a CPA. Like, rules are kind of my thing. So, yeah. So it's like, if you need me to censor myself, I will. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm on FetLife. My private life is anything beyond censored. I have a bondage kit coming in that's another thing I bought. I got myself my new bondage kit that I lost because she freaking sold everything. So I'm going to have my rope ties, and I'm going to have all my bondage stuff again. I'm super stoked. I'm not doing an unboxing with that. No. But I will censor censor myself if I have to. And that's what made me mad about TikTok, is I was just like, I don't even know it. And the funny thing is my roommate is the same way. She's gotten some things flagged on TikTok. Like, I have a video that I thought should be flagged. It's still up. And that's the other thing, isn't bondage unboxing. Maybe if I had a girlfriend. If I had a girlfriend, I totally would. Oh, hell yeah. If I had a girlfriend, I totally would. But for now, I'm going to keep my kinks to myself. I'll tell you about them, but you ain't going to see them. I have an OnlyFans. Anyway, so don't strike me, YouTube. Anyway, so 20 minutes. And on that note, we are going to go to 20 minutes on the clock because, one of my protection spells got removed. What? How? How would you... in your book or in real life? Because in real life, we would have to... I need to check on that if that's the case. Yeah, Billy, you just got me a little concerned. I'm like scanning you now. From what I can see, there's a ward protection that's been knocked off. Oh, that's what it... Oh, one of your... Oh, yeah, the protection spells on TikTok. Yeah. One of my friends got hers revoked for explaining what a balisong was. And all she did was explain it. So, no, TikTok is so... And it's so funny because it's like, I have on my TikTok 21 and up. And I still have to take kids off my TikTok. It is very obvious by their pictures that they are kids. And it's like, yo, TikTok, you're gonna ban my video, not even tell me what video it was that got banned. That was another frustrating thing, is like they ban it, but they don't tell you which one it was or what it was or how it was or anything else. And it's like, I can't see the video. How do I know it got banned? I post like 15 videos a day, or this was when I posted that many a day. So, but yeah, but I still have to go through my list every once in a while and just double check. And it's like, dude, I know these kids are under 18. I know these kids are under 18. Yeah, I do the same thing. I try, and any accounts that are very suspicious. Like there's one account that started following, had no posts, no tags, following like 5,000 people, only had one other follower, and the picture completely looked like it was clipped from the internet. It was like it had the border and everything, and I was just like, seriously, dude. So like those type I report. So, but yeah, I try not to report too many. Honestly, it's TikTok. It's TikTok, it's YouTube. Do your thing. It's Instagram. Do your thing. I would hate for anybody to go on my FetLife and be like, go against me. So it's just one of those things where I'm like, you do you, boo. But at least let me know what I did wrong so that in the future anyway. So we're going to jump back in. We're going to jump into this last sprint, and it'll be the last one. And because, it's Friday night and Kibby wants to go enjoy her wine. It's been a long week. I've already worked 8 hours today. All right, guys. So 20 minutes on the clock. And in 3, 2, 1, sprint. And don't forget to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. That's the end of that sprint. That's the end of that. That's the end of all the sprints because we're done for the night. How did you do, Billy? If you're still there, were you able to get some words done? I was able to get, let me see here, 612. That's not right. No, I started from there. Okay, let me try that again. 514. Didn't I get 541 last time? I'm in the 500s today. 317. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's what I'm calling a productive night for us. 317 plus 119, I think you said before, plus another 190, I think you said the first time. So you're doing pretty good, girl. You are busting right along with that. I'm proud of you. But this is the end of my sprint. It is my Friday night. I am ready to go relax, drink my wine, get some dinner, take a break, and start the work of my weekend. I still have to work tomorrow at 8 a.m. So, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't been here before, please make sure that you do the likey, subscribey YouTube things. My name is KibbyRose, and I am your lesbian Authortube stoner writer, whatever. I'm still working on it's. Guys, it's been a year. I'm not professional. You know, it is what it is. I have a trailer. Anyway, so you all have a good night, and I will see you next time, and bye for now. Oh, wait, I keep pushing.